Good morning, card family. Here to do something I haven't done in quite a while, and that's make a contest slash giveaway entry video. Like I said, I haven't done one in a while, but a couple really great YouTubers have hit some milestones. So going to make a video entry for Near Mint Musings, Brent, who has just reached 100 subscribers. If you don't know Brent, he's pretty new with 100 subscribers, but he's definitely an asset to the community. Great guy, and I've been becoming fast friends with him. Another great YouTuber, GeezMikey. He's doing his annual Roberto Clemente Award, his second annual, and so yeah, I want to do entries for them. Real quick before I do that, I want to say if you're voting for the Baseball Card Hall of Fame, make sure you link your video in Mike's original video. I mean, it's got to be a lot. It's a lot of work for him to watch all these videos, let alone track them all down. So, I mean, if I was him, I wouldn't even bother looking for anybody's videos unless they post the link. So make sure you post the link for your video in Mike's original Hall of Fame announcement video. And the other announcement is another guy that's doing a giveaway that's got a really great channel is 4 Leaf Cards. He's doing a 250 subscriber giveaway with both comment entry and video entry. So I encourage you to go subscribe to him and check him out, check his giveaway out. So first off, we have Brent, and he wanted to know about a player that you PC and why you PC them. Now, everybody knows that I PC Kirby Puckett. I've done videos multiple times on why I collect him, so I didn't want to do him, but one of my side PCs is pretty much a perfect storm of, all the right reasons to collect, and, for me anyway. And so I'm going to talk about this guy right here, Adam Thielen. And if you're a close follower of NFL football, you probably heard this guy's story 100 times. 2-3 years ago, that's all they were talking about every time the Vikings played a primetime game. Guy went unrecruited in high school. Nobody gave him a scholarship. Finally, he got a scholarship at Minnesota State University in Mankato, Minnesota, which is the school that I graduated from and is about 25 minutes from my house. They gave him a $500 scholarship. No NFL scouts came to look at him. He wasn't invited to the combine. He ended up doing one of the smaller combines and put up some pretty good numbers at that combine. He ended up trying out for the Vikings, making the team, and knowing that he's a Minnesota boy, he was from Detroit Lakes, Minnesota, which is in northern Minnesota. Kind of followed him in preseason and stuff, thinking this guy's going to be a special teams contributor, maybe just a practice squad guy. But man, he was a special teams contributor. Actually, his first touchdown in his career was a punt block that he blocked, picked up, and returned for a touchdown against the Panthers. And now he's one of the best wide receivers in football. Great at making contended catches. Great at running routes. And he had a rough season this last year. He was injured most of the season, so didn't put up quite the numbers, but he had 7 or 8 touchdowns still, I believe. So here's an autograph. So yeah, Adam Thielen is definitely close to my heart. Even if he doesn't do anything else for the rest of his career, I'm still going to be trying to pick up every card of his. And here's his rookie card. Now, Select is pretty much his only rookie. This is 2016. He also has a Contenders, but it's an autograph only, and that card is super expensive. But yes, Adam Thielen is from my home state, went to the same school as I do, plays for my favorite team, has a great story, is an amazing player. So all of those reasons are reasons to collect Adam Thielen. All right, now, GeezMikey. He wants to celebrate diversity and heritage, and he wants you to show 5 cards. One that represents his heritage, which is Mexican, and one that represents your heritage. Well, I'm American. I have all kinds, like most Americans, I have some German in me, some English in me. Some, I'm not saying most Americans have that stuff, but most Americans have a hodgepodge of everything. Some Norwegian, and so I thought about showing like a Max Kepler card. He's from Germany, and I have a lot of German heritage, but I thought, well, I'll just show somebody who's American. So here is Mr. Kent Herbeck, and I think he's actually I want to say he's of Czechoslovakian descent, maybe. I don't know, but anyways, he's American, and I'm American, and he's Minnesotan, and I'm Minnesotan, and he is one of my favorite players. So I figured I'd show Kent Herbeck. You don't see that many Kent Herbeck shown, so. All right, and the next player is from the Netherlands, and he's a Hall of Famer, Mr. Bert Blyleven. What's more to say about Bert? He's a two-time, I think he's a 2-time World Series champ with the Twins and the Pirates. Just one of the best curveballs ever. Just pretty much the greatest pitcher in Twins franchise, in not franchise history, but in Twins history. Franchise history would be Walter Johnson, but I'd say Bert is probably the best Twins pitcher career-wise. All right, this next player is of Panamanian descent from Panama, Mr. Rod Carew. And you don't have to say much about him. He's one of the greatest hitters to ever play baseball, and a 3,000 hit club member, and a Hall of Famer. So that's Rod Carew from Panama. Up next, from Cuba, we have a great, I'm kind of picture heavy on this one, the great Camilo Pascual. He's from Cuba. He's a five-time All-Star, and it's a really cool card that I wanted to show again. So, all right, and then finally, my camera falls down. Sorry, I got a little bit different setup this morning. I'm up early and everybody's still sleeping, so I didn't want to do my normal setup. Anyways, he wanted to show a card that represented his descent, which is Mexican, or his heritage. And I didn't think I had a Mexican baseball card. Surprisingly, there isn't like a huge number of Mexican baseball players. And usually, if I don't PC the card, or if it isn't going in a care package, I put cards away. So, but then I remembered I have the 87 Topps complete set in a binder, so I pulled out. I don't know if he's considered the greatest Mexican baseball player of all time, but it's got to be up there. Fernando Valenzuela. All right, guys, so sorry for yammering on for 10 minutes. Check out GeezMikey. Check out Near Mint Musings. I'm going to put a link below to those guys. Also, check out 4-Leaf Cards. And everybody have a great, grand, wonderful day.